Hi guys, okay, so today I'm going to be doing, I guess, like a review on my favorite mascaras. So throughout the years I have tried just about every mascara out there, and I've liked a couple of them and I've disliked a lot of them. Mostly because I like my lashes to be thick and long, and some of them just don't do that. They don't give me like that volume that I like. I already have like long lashes, so I just like them to be thicker. Like I like to look like I have fake lashes on. So first, I guess I'll start off. I have 4 of them that I want to talk about. I have 3 of them with me now, and one of them I guess I'll just post a picture and show you guys which one I'm talking about. But yeah, so first I'll go in order. So the first one I tried was Maybelline's Colossal Mascara, and it's that kind of bright yellow. It's like a neon yellow bottle and has like a purple trim. It's by Maybelline. You can totally buy that at a drugstore for a super cheap price. That one, they also have, like, if you go to CVS or Walgreens or something, they have specials on it where you can like do buy one and get one 50% off, or get one free, or however it is at that time. And the mascara usually goes for about $8, which isn't too bad compared to other name brands. So then the next, which I tried, I'm gonna try to do them in like the order that I bought them and used them in. The second was the Plush Lash by MAC, which is this one. And Plush Lash, this has a really fat fake brush. It looks like that. So it's really thick, and like, you know, if you try to put them on, like, you can see how big it is compared to my eye. So this is it right here. So it's pretty big. I remember I let my friend use my mascara one time, which is not recommended because you don't know what people have in their eyes. I remember my teacher from modeling school always told me that. She said, don't let anybody ever use your mascaras. So I don't, but this is a close friend of mine. I know that her eyes are clean and she doesn't have like pink eye or anything. So yeah, so this is Plush Lash by MAC. I think this one was about $11, which really is pretty good for MAC. You know, they can be really expensive at times, which is not cool, but they have good quality, so it's kind of like you get what you pay for type of thing. The next one is the Maybelline Falsies. And as you guys know, Maybelline always comes out with new things. So I think the first one was like it was the Colossal, then it was the orange bottle. I forget what it's called, but I haven't had the chance to try that one. I really want to. But yeah, it's the orange bottle. I forget what it's called. A lot of the YouTube gurus use it. But yeah, this was the Falsies Volume Express. This one's pretty cool. It has the brushes kind of like, kind of looks like a smile, I guess. And it's like a flat, like kind of half a moon type of shape. And I don't use these anymore. I just like to keep them. I don't know why. I don't use this one, of the Plush Lash, and the Colossal I haven't used in probably about a year. Just because I always like to try new ones. But the Colossal, I did get that one about 3 times because it was just really good. So yeah, so then the Falsies. So this really does make you look like you have falsies on. This really does work. This mascara is awesome. Yeah, you should totally buy this one. This one is also, I think, $8, and they have the same specials. Like, it's also Maybelline, so if you get that, they will probably do like that 50% off thing on the second one, which is pretty good because you can buy like this one and the Colossal, or a bunch of other mascaras that Maybelline has. I believe they also have the ones that have the primer on one end and then the mascara on the other end, which those are awesome. You should totally invest in those. The primer does wonders. When I tell you, please, you have to go try that. Like a mascara that has a primer on one end and the mascara on the other end, they're pretty cool. Yeah, so this is the Falsies. Also another good one that you should try out. Thickens, lengthens, does the job. And then the last one is the Haute&naughty lash by MAC. Haute, H-A-U-T-E, kind of like haute couture. I just feel weird saying it, I don't know. But yeah, so this one is cool. This is one of the most interesting mascaras that I've ever purchased. This one has two different kind of like sifters, I guess you want to call them. I don't know. But it's one brush, two different sifters. So one of them looks like this. This is the thin one. This is the one with the pink cover. And this one, the sifter, it takes a lot of the excess mascara off. So it's good for like the bottom lashes and like the little corners. You can kind of get in there. And then after, this is the order I do it in. You can do it in whatever order you want. And then the second one, which is the purple cover, you can see that the sifter didn't take the excess off. It looks clumpy and gross, but it doesn't come off like that in your lashes. It comes off like really clean. Like I have it on now. I don't know if you can see it. But it's really cool. It works really well. So yeah, I do this, and I do my bottom lashes and my top lashes, and then I do this one for thickening, because this will definitely thicken your lashes. And then if you feel like it's a little too clumpy, you can go back with the other pink cover part of it and go over it, and it'll separate your lashes for you. So yeah, so this is one of the more expensive mascaras that I've ever purchased. This one was $18. If you don't want to go for those, you can totally go for the other ones. These two, or Maybelline has really good ones that you can also try out, besides the ones that I named here. And yeah, I mean, if you do this, I guess you're kind of buying two mascaras in one, because they're separating your lashes, and then you don't even have to use, the second one the days that you don't want. So if you just want to go more for like a low-key type of, just put mascara on, you can just go for the thinner brush and just use that instead of using the thicker. And then at nighttime, you can kind of like bump it up and just thicken your lashes and make them more dramatic with this one. So really, you won't have to be walking around with two mascaras in your makeup bag. You can just have one tube and two different effects. So that's pretty cool. I would really definitely recommend this mascara. Besides the price, it's definitely worth it. You can get so much out of it, and just carry it in your bag and do whatever you want with it. So you have a lot of options with it. So yeah, so these are the mascaras, besides the Colossal, which I don't have with me. But these are the ones that I definitely recommend. Yeah, I hope this helped you guys, and don't forget to comment and subscribe to me. I know I've been kind of MIA for a while, but I'm back, and I'm going to be making a ton of videos. And also, I made a blog, so you guys can follow. It's on Blogspot, so I'll post that at the bottom, and you guys can click on that, and I will put all the info about the mascaras that I talked about today. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.